Alright, the Roger Jackson situation is disturbing.
Okay, now this might be one of the most insane topics I have ever talked about on this channel. Rampage Jackson, the UFC legend, has been
Yep.
streaming on Kick a lot recently. I'm pretty sure he has a deal over on that platform, and on
He
his
does.
streams, he's also brought his son on, and his son even eventually started streaming. Now, recently, there was a situation where his son, Raja Jackson, got into I'm not even gonna say a fight. This guy tried to end this man's life. Also note, just keep this in mind throughout the video, Raja is a trained MMA professional. He's had a few fights, and he is very skilled when it comes to MMA. Now, it all started from Raja Jackson. He was at some wrestling event, and one of the wrestlers thought Raja was a wrestler, and he hit Raja with a can because he thought they were just doing some promotion for the upcoming matches. And Raja didn't know that was gonna happen, so Raja got actually pressed and pushed the guy.
What, you don't know me?
Oh, no. Yeah.
Hey, I think that's a little...
Oh yeah, I censor that. But now, oh yeah, alright, so like, basically what happened here is that like, yeah, he got invited to this his indie show, and essentially this guy is a wrestler, right? And like wrestlers, as you know, it's not wrestling in general. It's not real. It's scripted, and so, but what they do is like they promote stuff, like for social media, for like other things as well, just so like more people to show up to the show. So the he thought that he was part of the bit, part like a wrestler at least, and like so he just put the can on his head because he thought he was going to be a part of the act.
Easy. He's not a worker, bro. Calm down.
Yeah, what the was that?
You're good.
What the was that?
You don't sell it? No, he's not a worker, bro.
Yeah, notice how I said sell it. Like sell it in wrestling means like you're not going to like means that you had to like pretend to get hit. Basically, like, are you saying he's basically saying like, are you not going to like make me look good? Not going to make it seem like it didn't actually hit you.
Hold on. I don't play that, bro.
Oh, sorry.
No, I'll
No, we're good.
Bro.
I know
No,
you will.
no.
We're good.
I will
Sorry
f him
about
up,
that.
bro.
I know you will.
I don't play that.
Sorry about that.
Nah, I will f him up,
I
bro.
know you will.
And as you can see right there, they're saying sorry about that. The guy thought that he was a wrestler, and unfortunately, Raja wasn't a part of the show. And the guy even ended up apologizing to Raja a few moments later.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know. I thought you were at work.
I get it.
We're not working out. Well, he's gonna come out on your matches. I know you keep thinking we're working. We're always working.
I get it. Yeah.
And this is where whatever anger and emotion Raja felt should have stopped. But Raja decided to hold that grudge against this guy for hitting him over the head with the can. And you just heard it right there that they said that Raja was going to come out during the match. And they were saying this many times. Like, here's another point.
Think about this. Now I can make it something. I'm gonna have you run in and come up in the mat. You ready for that?
Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell,
Talk to the president.
yeah. If you can do that for me, I'll be cool.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do that. Hell
I'm
yeah.
gonna have him run in on your.
Yeah, basically this act is they wanted to make it part, even though it wasn't part of like the show. Since he was streaming, I guess they just want the extra promotion and like have him do a run in to like get more publicity that way. But as you will find out, it got bad really fast.
Your match.
And you can see they dapped up the guy at the end. So it seems like they're all cool with this. They're all going with this plan of Raja interrupting his match. And even backstage, some of the wrestlers a part of this wrestling promotion were telling Raja that, hey, okay, when you go inside his match, give him a little receipt, you know? Hit you in the head with a can, give him a receipt.
You run in on his, you give him his receipt. Remember what a receipt is. Give him that receipt, bro. Tag his. If you got a problem with it, I'll run out there. Tag his, bro.
Which, if you're unfamiliar with what a receipt is within the wrestling world, it means get your get back, get your lick back on them. Basically, if someone hits you hard, you hit them hard back, and boom, you guys are even. Now, Raja.
Yeah, basically, he explained it very well. Like if someone slapped the shit out of you, man, like wrestling is like it's safe, so like you're not actually trying to hit each other for real. You have to you obviously have to still hit them in order to you know, that's like give a good performance and like actually at least make it look like it hurts, but like it can't make it actually hurt somebody. So like when someone actually does that, like whether it's accidental or like on purpose, you just gotta do that once to them, boom, that's it.
Raja took this as them saying that he could actually hit him. And Raja kept on talking to his chat saying, oh, I can hit him? I'm really gonna hit him when I get into the ring.
It's not scripted, bro. I don't know when his match is. No, they didn't tell me to fake him. They said I can hit him for real. Yeah, they allowed me to hit him for real. If he hits me back for real, I don't give a fuck. I want him to. I'm gonna really have to show him, like, they can't just hit a fucking can on my goddamn face. I'm really going to hit him, I'm telling you. I'm dead serious. This not gonna be scripted, I'm telling you. I know all wrestling is script. I'm talking about what I'm gonna do to the guy.
And this right here is where it gets scary, because he's plotting right here. And y'all are gonna see what happens.
Oh yeah.
Him plotting. So, since everyone's saying that Raja can go into the ring and hit him, you know, get his lick back, guess what Raja decides to do when this wrestler's match comes up? He decides to get in the ring and almost murder this man.
You!
A spear. Take him down. Oh, yeah, I'm not going to see it. I mean, honestly, honestly, they got it because, like, if he did censor it, I was going to censor myself because, like, YouTube has to play up by violence and shit. Like, I don't really care about age restrictions on this channel, but like, this, unless you're like very sensitive. I mean, if you're very sensitive, you don't want to see this. But like, if you are, even if you aren't, bro, it's so very hard to watch because like, he just started wailing on him, bro. You're not gonna see it, but like, still.
And obviously, I can't show this part on YouTube, but he's pretty much beating this guy's face in while he's unconscious on the ground, just on top of him, hammering away. And that guy...
Yeah, if I could find a link for it, I'll put it in the description. But like, yeah, he started like weighing on him, and like he gave like 23 punches. Like that slam he just saw gave him, like, knocked him out, gave him a concussion, and then like he just started. He mounted him and then like boom, just like doing this shit back to back like 20 times.
Just bleeding, laying in a puddle of his own blood. Like, this clip is truly disturbing. And the scariest part about this is that Raja beat this guy so bad to the point where they were shaking him, telling him to wake up, and he was just laid out. They were quite literally trying to get this guy to regain consciousness. Now, Raja left after that, and he went on this huge rant about people playing with him and how he's tired of the disrespect.
Tired of everybody playing with me and shit. Think I'm always playing and shit. Call me bitch and shit. Not no fucking bitch, bro. At the end of the day, I'm gonna stand up for my self because I'm tired of everybody playing with me, bro. Real shit.
And y'all may be wondering, what is he talking about?
Crashout dummy.
Like, yeah, he got hit over the head with the can, but you shouldn't beat someone's face in because you got hit over the head with a can unexpectedly when you're at a wrestling event, you know? And especially after you make up with this dude. You apologized, you said, oh yeah, I understand, all this stuff. Well, the reason why he held this grudge was because this was a few days ago. Raja was actually sparring with the dude live on stream, and the guy hit Raja with this spinning head kick while sparring. You're not supposed to do something like this in sparring, especially when you have no headgear on. And Raja ended up getting concussed from this hit, and you can see he stumbled a bit. The guy obviously did that for the camera. Like, he saw the
I didn't even know that. I mean, I saw like Rampage Jackson's like tweet saying he was concussed, but like I didn't know it was from that shit. I thought it was just from like sparring just like some other shit, not like on stream. Or from a fight, at least.
He was on stream and he wanted to show out. And Raja didn't like that because he's showing out for the camera, and he also got concussed from this kick. And the chat was most likely antagonizing him because of this, which that's pretty normal. Like, chats troll all the time. If you almost got knocked out in a sparring match, they're gonna be like, oh, you got
it's like, bro, I don't understand why streamers let the chat like kind of like walk over them, basically. Like they kind of like run the stream, even though the streamer is pretty much run the stream, bro. Like obviously I know that the audience makes the streamer into to like have the platform they have now, but at the same time it shouldn't be that way. I mean, like obviously your audience is a reflection of you, but so like maybe since he acts like this all the time on stream, they act that way too. But like still, man, even if like you have like have a good, if you're a good streamer and like have a good audience, that still shouldn't be the case. Especially since like, you know, streamers fan bases, like some of them anyways, are like made up of kids, so like they don't know any better. They're just like kind of just like playing into society's walls. So like you can't take that shit too seriously. It's the internet shit at the end of the day.
Rocked. They're going to talk about that. And that got to Raja. There's actually a clip of him talking about him still being hurt from this kick.
Am I still hurting from my kick? Yes. Yes, I'm still hurting from that kick. I have a concussion, guys.
And since he was still hurt from that situation, he went into this next situation thinking that the wrestler was trying to show out like the other guy, which he was, but not in an unprofessional way. He genuinely just didn't know that Raja wasn't a part of the show. He saw the camera and assumed Raja was another wrestler, which I think is pretty valid. Sure, the wrestler might have...
Yeah, literally. Like, you know, like, in show business, like, when you see the red light, you automatically on, like I guess you automatically in like performer mode. Like me, I'm in performer mode. Like me, obviously I'm not like playing like a different character, but like I'm just more expressive and like more amped up compared to how I am in real life. Because like you have to like have to be that way in order to like captivate and like maintain an audience, you know. And like I think anybody that pretty much that's in show business understands understands everything that's said, man. Like they understand everything that's said and like how they have to be that way too.
Messed up hitting Raja in the head with a can, but I don't think the wrestler should have gotten beaten for that. Like Raja was carrying whatever happened in that situation where he got kicked in the head over to this situation, and this resulted to him holding that grudge and beating this dude to a pulp because he thought the dude was trying to try him when in reality he wasn't. He was just doing his job. Also, to clarify, I'm not trying to justify what Raja did. I'm just trying to give you guys some context. Now, back to the current situation. After Raja left, he was on the phone with someone from the inside, and they were saying that they can't wake this dude up. Like, he's flatlined.
Just saw the video.
Pissed me off though, Andre.
I understand that, but no, they can't wake the dude up. He's in the ring, flatline, bro.
My
You
bad.
didn't have to do all this. I understand y'all had heat. You didn't have to take it very much.
I'll call you back later.
Just because you're pissed off, that doesn't give you the right to beat a man's face in. And saying my bad after almost beating someone is absolutely insane. Like imagine if I just hit someone with the car, right? Completely running them over, crushing every single bone in their body, and all I say is my bad. Like, that is insane. And that's not even the craziest part. The craziest part about this whole situation is that the dude he beat on is a veteran who also suffers from PTSD, and he uses pro wrestling as an outlet for that.
Pro in 2009. I had just got out of the military, probably about 6 months earlier. I got out of the military, I joined Knox Pro, because I needed something to focus on. I needed something to help me adjust back into civilian life. A lot of veterans, it's hard for them to readjust into civilian life coming from the life of the military. I'm an American soldier.
Yeah, it's like it makes it even worse for me. I mean, in general, because like, yeah, I don't know his financial situation, but like, he probably just does it for like the love of the game. I don't think he actually does it for a living. If he does, then let me know in the comments. But like, he just loves this wrestling shit, and like it gave him an escape. Just like y'all watch the video right now, it's like entertainment is a form of it's pretty much escapism. Like we all watch or read something or play something to like escape from the real world, and like for him, it's like he has to pretty much do that, or like he relies on wrestling to like actually like keep his head on straight. Man, honestly, man, it's kind of hits hard for me a little bit because like I have a family full of veterans, and like yeah, they always talk about like the stuff they have to do, or like the stuff they've seen. So yeah.
Being in front of a crowd, it doesn't give me as much anxiety and aggression as I thought it would.
Which just makes this whole situation worse. Like, it's disgusting what this man Raja did. It is disgusting. And crazy enough, while this was happening, Rampage Jackson was on stream with Sneeko, and you could see their live reactions to the clip of Raja beating this dude, and you can see they're very disturbed. And Sneeko eventually ended the stream. After this whole thing though, Raja got banned on Kick, rightfully so. I mean,
Yep.
the guy. And what makes this situation even more eerie is how a little bit ago on Rampage's stream, he was talking about how instead of saving up money for tuition with Raja, he saved that money up to bail him out of jail if he ever went to jail.
Roger and his oldest son whole life, I knew them two wasn't going to college. And my two Japanese kids, I knew that he was going to college. So I saved up college tuition for the two Japanese kids and bail money for Roger and his brother. So don't fool him. If you go to jail, I'm just going to bail him out.
Now, he was most likely joking while saying that, but it's still very scary considering
I don't think he's joking, man.
Happened. Like, that didn't age well at all. And after all of this, Rampage decided to drop a statement on Twitter saying,
Yep.
I want to clear up the misinformation about my son Raja.
It kind of sucks for Rampage. Like, he's directly involved. He's not even directly involved in this, but like since it's his son, he's like affiliated by association. And like, honestly, man, like I said, I don't watch Kick, so like I never seen his streams, either of their streams, but like from seeing clips and stuff of him and like his other stuff, like Rampage has been not only making a bag but actually making entertaining content. So it sucks because it's gonna ruin his momentum, but it is what it is.
Confirmed that the wrestler Stuart Smith, aka Psycho Stu, is awake and stable. Raja was unexpectedly hit in the side of the head by him moments before Smith's match. Raja was told that he could get his payback, in quotes, in the ring. I thought it was a part of the show. It was bad judgment and a work that went wrong. Raja is an MMA fighter, not a pro wrestler, and had no business.
And I know people are going to say that like why this tweet doesn't really like doesn't really like help his case either. Roger's case, but like that still his fucking son at the end of the day, man. If I bet you right now, if people had a similar situation with their family member or friend, they'll probably do the exact same thing. Like they always have we all have our internal biases. I mean, obviously he's in the wrong, but like some people will try to defend indefensible actions if like just because of their close relationships, close relationship with somebody
involved in an event like this. I don't condone my son's actions at all. He suffered a concussion from sparring only days ago and had no business doing anything remotely close to physical contact. As a father, I'm deeply concerned with his health and the well-being of Mr. Smith. That being said, I'm very upset that any of this happened, but my main concern now is that Mr. Smith will make a speedy recovery. I apologize on his behalf and to Kick for the situation. And recently, actually earlier today, somebody dropped a Facebook post saying, I know this is all over the media right now, and I have absolutely nothing to say regarding what transpired, but I want everyone who is concerned for Stuart Smith to know that he is awake now, but in bad shape. So please keep him in your prayers. It's going to be a long road to recovery. My overall thoughts, this whole situation is very disgusting and also very sad. As of right now, there are no lawsuits, but I wouldn't be surprised if one stemmed from this because
yeah, I heard I think LAPD is investigating this, so like he might get arrested from this most likely. And even if nothing happens criminally, civilly, there's probably going to be a lawsuit. And like Yeah, compare. We got Rampage. Honestly, it's going to have to do a bag, man. He just going to have to do like millions of dollars for him and his family, man. He has to at this point. Because I know people are also going to like you know, forget about this in a few weeks or a few months. So a few weeks, but yeah, we'll see what happens. But I mean, like, I also saw that Mr. Beast wants to give him and his family money for his bills and stuff. So a lot of people are supporting him right now, man. But I don't think Roger's gonna go to jail either. He's probably going to like have some sort of probation, maybe spend a few weeks or months in jail, but not like, I don't think he's gonna spend like years, like 5+ years, honestly. Because like at the end of the day, there's two legal systems. One's with money and one's without money. So yeah, I don't think it's going to... Yeah, I mean, he's probably going to get some consequences, but like, he's not going to get like life or like attempted murder charges. Like, at the very most, I could see like manslaughter charges, but even then, it's kind of like we have to just wait and see for that.
Brutally beat a dude into hospitalization. Like, it's deserved if it does happen. Raja is also lucky that this dude woke up, because if he didn't, then that would have been an even bigger mess than what we have now. And the mess we have now is looking like attempted premeditated. Since he was talking to his chat saying that he's going to go in the ring and actually hit him, that's you plotting, that's premeditated. I'm no legal expert or anything, but I'm sure that's what we're looking at right now. And this was also in California.
All right, also another thing too is that like if you train in like in fighting, whether it's martial arts, boxing, like, you know, the shit like that, karate, that's like any like combat sport, Greco-Roman wrestling, if you're training that, then like you should know when not to use it, man. What's the word? He mishandled that power, because like his arms are literally deadly weapons. Let's just say it like that, because like he could actually almost kill him. I'm not even just exaggerating. Like, he dead almost killed him from that shit. Because like I said, these fighters are like so trained that like one simple hit could actually like give them a concussion, give like a regular person a concussion, or like severely injure somebody easily. That's why when these people go into fights, they almost never want to do that till like, unless it's like a self-defense situation.
And California's laws, if it's first degree attempted, that's life in prison with the possibility of parole. Second degree is 5, 7, or 9 years in state prison. But we'll see how this plays out. This is a prime example of why you should be able to control your emotions, especially as a black man in America, because one mess up could destroy everything you or your family have built. Especially when your father is an MMA legend, you should know how to control your anger. Like, I understand that you're mad that you got hit in the head with a can, but that doesn't mean that you have to legit beat this dude's face in. You shouldn't do that because you got hit in the head with a can. The guy genuinely didn't know. He came and apologized to you. So since that happened, you should just drop it right there. Do not hold a grudge. This guy is not the same guy that hit you in the head with a spinning head kick. So why take it out on this wrestler? I just find it so dumb. And I think what I hate the most about a situation like this is that a lot of people are just going to use it as fuel to hate on black people. Like, don't get me wrong. Raja was 100% wrong. 1,000% wrong for that. But you don't got to be racist because of a situation like this. You get what I'm saying? Let me know what your guys' thoughts are in the comment section below, though. All that being said, this is going to wrap up the video. If you guys made it this far, I appreciate you. Twitch Cameron WAK, Instagram Cameron WAK, Twitter Cameron WAK, Discord link in the description. If you guys enjoyed this video, then I highly recommend you guys check out the link.
Alright, yeah, let me know in the comments how you feel about the situation. Like, this situation is terrible.